Hello everyone, welcome to Close Up on America's Business, the program that takes you inside some of the most unique and successful companies in America. I'm Janice Marie. On each edition of our show, you have the opportunity to meet some of the most innovative business leaders in the country today. You'll find out what their products, services, technologies, and business models can do for you, and what they're doing to change our world and to change the way we do business. We all have our favorite childhood candy, and some of those have actually come and gone. But there is perhaps no candy that has the kind of history, the popularity, and the cult-like status than that of the Pez. Hi, I'm Janice Marie for Close Up on America's Business, and we have a real treat for you Pez heads out there today. We're in Orange, Connecticut at the North American headquarters for Pez. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's a small candy that comes out of any variety of dispensers with your favorite character on top. These have been featured in movies, on TV shows, even had its own Seinfeld episode. It's been part of American pop culture for over 50 years, and it's a great American success story. I had a chance to talk with the company's president today to find out more.
Pez Candy is probably one of the most beloved novelty candies in the world. We are based in North America here in Orange, Connecticut, and we make 10 plus million tablets a day of a wonderfully remembered candy by both parents, children, and grandparents. And we put it in a wonderful dispenser, which you, of course, everyone knows a Pez dispenser. Pez dispensers range from everything from Disney products right on through NASCAR and things like that. So it's just a great little product, and it's something that really has held tradition for many, many years.
This is a company and a product and a brand that's been around for a long time, and Pez is actually more popular now than ever. How do you explain that?
Key driver, I gotta think, is the dispenser. Me as a kid growing up, obviously the most important thing to me was having a toy that was fun, and if it happened to have candy in it, was great. Every time there's an event in the States, somehow Pez comes up with something that makes sense, that fits. Disney, we've had a relationship with Disney for many, many years, so when you're associated with the Disneys of the world, the Marvels of the world, the Peanuts of the world, and now NASCAR, and as you can see behind me, Star Wars and George Lucas films, it's a natural. What's happening now is NASCAR. We're launching NASCAR for the first time ever. We've launched Disney Princesses. We've had in the past year or so SpongeBob, The Incredibles, the Bratz collection, and they're all very, very popular. Pez is in 90 countries, and we have factories in Hungary, Austria, Slovenia, and now we have manufacturing as well in China. And here in the United States, we have a very large factory as well. I operate the North American region, and our global reach in 90 countries is fairly substantial. However, the U.S. still is the hotbed for Pez. We do about 50% of the global volume in the United States alone. This year has been an expansion that's gone quite well, and we've found that the interest in Pez is there. It's an automatic. You walk in, it's an easy product to sell, people love it, so it'll be anywhere, anytime, and in the near future, hopefully, in many more shops as well.
You've got to have some great stories about Pez. Tell us one.
People really recognized and really associated with what was popular at the time. And I think as time went on, people realized that Pez dispensers don't break that easily. So as they've got 30 or 40 in their closet, before you know it, it creates a collection. And there are a lot of stories about Pez collections. Matter of fact, to this day, I think there's over 4 million Pez collectors and over 5,000 Pez collector sites on the internet. Matter of fact, eBay started as a Pez collector site. People don't know that story, but it's been told on TV many times. The original collector was, in fact, a woman whose boyfriend or fiance at the time had said, since she was trading Pez online, he thought of creating a little company. He started eBay.
So let's talk about the candy itself for a second. How is a Pez candy made?
We use a pure sugar product that we then grind to a powder, and then we'll press into a tablet with different flavorings. Very simple. There's no magic to Pez other than how we mix it. So our formula is somewhat unique, and our compression, in other words, how we make that tablet, so it really breaks apart in your mouth, just the right texture. traditional flavors are orange, grape, raspberry, lemon. We now have actually sours, which include sour apple, watermelon, pineapple in a sour flavor, very popular. We've also introduced a cola flavor this year. And if you taste it, it has effervescence and everything in it, and it really has the flavor of a cola product. We're actually even coming up with a gum product we're developing now, and even a chocolate, a pressable chocolate that does not melt. We have a strong relationship and a strong history, believe it or not, in vitamins and things like that. So we're now looking at creating a vitamin-fortified Pez product. As a matter of fact, Disney and a few of our other licensors have even requested and suggested that that would be a great idea. So again, we're keeping up with the times. Vitamins are a big thing in everything we do today. So we're working on different products right now. Hopefully we'll introduce some in the next few years.
The name Pez comes from the German word for peppermint, which is Pfefferminz. The first dispenser was made in the late 1940s and 1948, and it actually looks similar to a lighter at the time. It actually was a convenient mechanism to carry the Pez. And in 1952, when Pez was introduced into America, at that time, remember that's the height of the baby boom generation, and the company had done market research and repositioned the product towards children, made it a children's product, started putting cartoon characters on top, reformulated the candy with fruit-flavored candy. And since then, the rest is really history. Is just a continuous evolvement of new characters, new flavors. There's been literally thousands of different characters since that time period.
Talk to us about the people that work here at Pez.
We have here at Pez a staff that ranges from serious financial professionals right on through to marketing executives, through to union staff on the floor who have been here more than 35 years. So Pez's tradition runs deeper than just a great brand. It actually is associated with the people. Some of the people have been here since before this building was built. So Pez employees tend to be very well tied to the brand, very well grounded in what Pez is. It's that strong of a company. And what I've been able to do here, I think, is kind of bring a sense of what I'd like it to be, a sense of fun again. So Pez will hopefully be what it was to you as a child, or to many of your friends as a child. Just a great product that you knew was always there, so you always went to get it. And when you brought it home, you didn't mind keeping the dispenser for a long time because it was fun.
Well, after a day at the Pez factory, it's easy to see why this has been part of our culture for so long and how easily people get hooked. I'm a Pez head now. In fact, Pooh and I are starting our own Pez collection. Pez has been around for a long time, and it's going to be around a lot longer. Reporting for Close Up on America's Business, I'm Janice Marie.